We're in Hamilton right now, and this is a steel town. So these are the workers that are impacted by these tariffs. These are workers that are already feeling the impacts. But like Canadians, these workers are defiant. Canadians made a decision. We're seeing it across the country. People are saying, we're not going to buy American. We're going to boycott American. We're going to buy Canadian. Canadians are proud of their country, and they want to fight back, just like these workers. They want to fight back. So let's support these workers in fighting back. My plan as Prime Minister is to ensure when we build infrastructure in this country, we got to build, but let's build using 100% Canadian steel. Let's put these workers to work. These workers want to work, and they make some of the best steel in the world, so let's use that for all the projects. So we want a massive infrastructure build where we are building the hospitals, the roads, the public infrastructure, the public transport using Canadian steel and Canadian workers. Let's turn inwards to ensure that we are building the country that we need with Canadian workers and Canadian steel. In addition, as Prime Minister, we got to make sure that we're here for workers whenever there's ups and downs. We got to be there for them. So I want to enhance EI. That includes looking at better work share and better supports for workers. If ever it's needed, EI should be there for you. But we got to start first by building our country up and making sure we use Canadian steel and Canadian workers to do that. But we know when there's conflict, when there's uncertainty, when there's unpredictability, there's different approaches. We know for the Conservatives and Pierre Poilievre, anytime he's confronted with a challenge like this, his solution is the same. Cut jobs, cut services that people need, and that's going to cost you and your family. That's the Conservative way. That's what they're proposing. And why? Well, they want to cut from you and your family to give to their billionaire buddies. That's what Conservatives do. I'm surprised, though, that Mark Carney is now sounding really similar. He's saying some of the same things. He's saying he wants to cut public sector jobs, he wants to cut services, and he wants to give a big tax giveaway to his millionaire CEO buddies. It's no wonder that Stephen Harper, the former Conservative Prime Minister of Canada, wanted Mark Carney to be his finance minister, because clearly they see eye to eye, cutting services, cutting jobs, cutting public sector workers to give to their millionaire, billionaire CEO buddies. New Democrats reject that approach. We want to invest in our own country. We want to build up our country. We want to support workers. And to do that, we need to build Canadian with Canadian steel and Canadian workers, and we can do that. We're going to fight back by supporting our workers in our own country. That's what New Democrats are proposing to do today.